Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Amara M. Mantil from BSED 3C. So now I'm going to discuss the Module 9, Digital or Cyber Literacy. So, ang Digital Cyber Literacy is ito yung kakayahan at kaalaman natin o ng mga tao sa paggamit ng teknolohiya or ng mga digital devices sa isang responsable at ligtas na pamamaraan. So here is the learning outcomes or objectives. Number 1, define digital or cyber literacy and cyber security. Number 2, elaborate on cyber citizenship. Number 3, determine etiquette and safety use of digital media. And number 4, identify common computer threats and the corresponding fixing solutions. Digital literacy, according to Wikipedia, digital literacy is the set of the competencies required for full participation in society that includes knowledge, skills, and behaviors involving the effective use of digital devices for purposes of communications, expression, collaboration, and advocacy. So according to Wikipedia, ang digital literacy daw ay ang kakayahan o pagiging marunong nating gumamit ng computer at internet para makipag-communication and to express and para makatulong and magpahayag ng mga idea or opinions to our society that includes our knowledge, skills, and behaviors. Let's proceed to cybersecurity. Cybersecurity is the practice of protecting systems, networks, and programs from the digital attacks. These cyber attacks are usually aimed at accessing, changing, or destroying sensitive information, extorting money from users, or interrupting normal business processes. So, ang cybersecurity naman, ito yung how the way to protect our computer system, network, at program sa mga taong may binabalak na masama. For instance, is yung mga scammer na nagsisend ng mga links para magamit yung identity mo or para manakawang ka. So, sila yung mga tinatawag na cyber criminals. So, yun ang ibig sabihin ng cybersecurity, kung paano natin pangalagaan yung computer system natin para hindi tayo ma-hack. Here is the tips on how to protect yourself against cyber threats. So, number 1 is monitor behavior on social media networks. So, mag-ingat tayo sa mga pinupost natin sa social media at iwasan ang pagbabahagi ng mga personal information natin. And iwasan na rin natin yung pakikipag-usap or chat sa hindi naman talaga natin kailangan at hindi natin kilala. To is keep devices safe. So, through installing antivirus software is magiging safe yung mga devices natin para hindi tayo mapasukan ng virus. And then, dapat is updated yung mga software or operating system ng device natin. Number 3, understand how best to use password. So, alamin talaga natin kung ano ba yung pinaka-secured na password para hindi ma-open ng sino man ng ating mga devices. Number 4, handle unsafe content. So, ito naman yung dapat nating iniingatan is lalo na yung mga links na nami-message sa atin or sa emails natin. And number 5, consider safety for the future. So, dapat maging handa sa mga cyber threats, laging i-check yung mga important data mo and dapat may idea ka na kung ano yung gagawin mo in case na na-hack yung mga accounts mo. So here's the ways on how to be a good cyber citizen. So number 1, be careful and critical for whatever you post online that could be visible to the public even if on a private page through by a friend. So, mag-iingat pa rin tayo sa mga pinupost natin, lalo na sa mga hinanakit natin. Kasi, kahit naka-private post pa yan, pwede pa rin makita sa public social media. Kasi, lalo na kung may natag kang friends mo, so, pwede niyang i-share yon and makita ng public. So, number 2, talk and discuss if you have a problem with someone. Go to the person on an huddle to help work it out instead of posting your expression online. So, lutasin ang problema ng personal. So, kung may problema o alitan sa isang tao, mas mabuti na direkta mo siyang kausapin o magpatulong ka sa matanda sa'yo na alam mong matutulungan ka niya para magkaayos kayo nung taong yon, para iwas sa mga patama po sa social media. So number 3, use it with purpose. Use the internet purposely to learn more about anything you are interested in, to help your research relevant needed data or information, and to stay connected with friends throughout the world. Sa madaling salita, gamitin natin yung internet ng may halaga para mas marami pa tayong malaman at matutunan, lalo na sa mga bagay na gusto mong malaman. So maaari tayong gumamit ng mga Googles para hanapin yung mga hindi natin maintindihan or curious tayo sa isang words na hindi natin maintindihan. And also sa mga research natin, mas na-help talaga tayo ng internet. Mas napapadali yung paghahanap natin ng information. Number 4, use the internet to help you with your schoolwork, but give credit the sources you use and critically analyze everything you search online. So ito naman yung kapag kumukuha tayo ng information, lalo na sa mga research natin, is kailangan nating mag-ingat and give credit to the sources. So kailangan nakasaad pa rin doon kung saan mo kinuha yung mga halimbawa sa mga citation. So para hindi tayo ma-plagiarize. So number 5, make sure you verify an information before you share it or use in a project, and checks accuracy and truth in the information you search in the web. So ito naman is ito yung dapat bago muna tayo mag-share ng mga information like news, is dapat alamin muna natin kung accurate ba talaga yung sinishare nating mga information, lalo na sa mga social media, kasi madaling mag-spread yung mga balita. So number 6 is give out certain information only. So ito naman is wag tayo basta-basta magbigay ng mga personal info online, lalo na yung mga address natin or cellphone number natin. So number 7, don't answer questions that make you uncomfortable. So lahat tayo is may karapatang tumanggi sa mga tinatanong sa atin, lalo na sa social platforms na hindi tayo komportable, lalo na sa mga privacy life natin na hindi talaga pwede sabihin or i-share. Number 9, always make sure you have told a reliable adult if you decided to meet someone you knew through the internet. So napaka-understandable naman. So number 9 is always be aware of copyright laws and give credit to whom and articles or a part of it is due. So number 10 is avoiding hacking. Use only the computers that you are allowed to use and avoid hacking. So now let's proceed to the importance of cyber citizenship. Number 1, it keeps the internet free from hurtful statements. So pinapanatili nito yung internet natin na makaiwas sa mga nakakasamang mga statement or mga cyberbullying or hate speech. Number 2, it creates a culture of more reliable information. So mas naiiwasan ang pagkalat ng mga maling mga informasyon sa internet. 3, it gives provision for people to be given credit for what they have created. And number 4, more criminals or bullies can be caught when kids are honest and talk to adults. So ngayon, marami na mga criminals or yung mga mambubulis na nahuhuli dahil yung mga bata ngayon is sinasabi nila sa parents nila yung kapag may nangyayari sa kanila bully. And lastly, it keeps information private. And now let's proceed to the proper etiquette. Follow these simple rules to ensure that you make wise choices when sending message online. Number 1, make sure you have the correct address with proper spelling, correct link, and you are sending the information to the right person when doing it online. So, kapag nagpapadala tayo ng message through online is kailangan make sure natin na tama yung spellings natin, correct yung address na papadalhan natin, and then correct yung link. So, napaka-understandable naman. And also, i-check mo rin yun kung tama ba rin yung taong papadalhan mo nung online message na yun. Number 2, check information before sending or posting any message and avoid false statement and information on the web or forwarding junk mails or chain letters to family or friends. Number 3, reread what you wrote to make sure it is what you want to say and the other person would interpret it the same way. Number 4, keep your comments clean and don't confront others online or say anything that could be hurtful to them. Number 5, keep your personal and friends' information private and don't forward information that was just given to you without his or her permission. Number 6, watch out for spam and other fraud emails and never reply to them. Number 7, if you are going to write something personal or private, think twice because message can get misdelivered. And number 8, adults should monitor kids' messages, especially when they are sending emails to others without permission. So, hindi ko naman kailangan paramin yung explanation ko kasi very understandable naman yung mga words. So, now let's proceed to the 10 Commandments of Teacher Cyber Citizenship. So, number 1, thou shalt not post any personal matter, confidential information and absence, pictures and message online that can be accessed by students and parents. You as a teacher, dapat hindi ka mag-post ng any personal things na meron ka or ng anumang malalaswang pictures. Mahirap nang ma-judge lalo pat teacher ka na ikaw dapat yung magiging models ng mga students mo. Number 2, thou shalt not respond or thread to any personal message created by students online other than those school-related. So, you as a teacher, hindi mo naman kailangan mag-respond sa mga any personal message na gawa or galing sa estudyante mo through online or other than those school-related or maaari mo namang replyan yung message na yung kung school purposes talaga. Number 3, thou shalt not lend or let students access your cell phone. Number 4, thou shalt not give your email password to students. Number 5, thou shalt not use concepts and information from text and references without the author's citation. Number 6, thou shalt not post to any social media accounts for whatever purposes the picture of students without their or their parents. Number 7, thou shalt not express sentiments, disappointment, and disagreements against superiors, colleagues, students, and their parents using their social media accounts. Number 8, thou shalt not use data from internet sources in any documents like lesson plans, researches, and requirements without the consent of the author. Number 9, thou shalt not give any personal data to others' information to anyone unless for specific purposes and given the consent. You as a teacher is hindi mo dapat kinagawa na magbigay ka ng mga personal data or personal data information ng mga estudyante mo or yung mga katrabaho mo ng walang permission or consent. Number 10, thou shalt not post any student's data publicly online, including academic rankings, school records, class outputs, and records of grades. So, napaka-understandable naman. Let's proceed to the internet safety. Internet safety, online safety, or cyber safety means trying to be safe on the internet. It is maximizing the user personal safety and security risk to private information and property associated with using the internet, including self-protection from computer crime. So, ang internet safety is ito yung pagsisikap na maging ligtas sa internet para ma-maximize ang safety ng users at protektahan ang kanilang personal na information at yung mga ari-arian mula sa mga mapanganib or may mga masasamang balak, lalo na sa mga scammers nga or sa madaling salita is ito yung pag-iingat para maging ligtas online at maprotektahan ng iyong sarili at ang iyong information mula sa mga scammers. Information security is sensitive information such as personal information, identity, and password are often associated with personal property and privacy and may present security concern if leaked. So, ang information security is ito yung mga sensitive information ng tao katulad ng personal information, identity, and password na nauugnay sa personal na ari-arian at privacy na if ever na mag-leak ito or malaman ng iba is pwedeng magkaroon ng something na problema. Kasi pwedeng ma-hack yung mga accounts mo and gamitin ng ibang tao yung identity mo para mang-scam lang na hindi mo alam na yung identity mo pala yung ginagamit nila. Now, let's discuss the common causes of information security breaches or ito yung pangunahing dahilan ng mga paglabag sa seguridad ng information. First is phishing. It is common type of scam or which the scam disguise as a trustworthy source in an attempt to obtain private information such as passwords, credit card information, and etc. Ang phishing is ito yung napaka-common type ng pang-scam ng mga tao. Ang halimbawa nito is makakatanggap ka ng message na nanalo ka ng ganito, so kailangan mong mag-fill up ng mga information kagaya ng mga bank account mo na doon nila ilalagay yung pera, so madali nilang makukuha yung information nyo, kaya yan ang tinatawag na phishing. So kailangan nating maging maingat sa mga message na alam naman natin hindi yung totoo. So second one is internet scams. These are schemes that deceive the user in various ways in an attempt to take advantage of them. So ang halimbawa ng internet scams is ito yung online shopping scam. So halimbawa, bibili tayo ng ganito, akala natin cellphone yung darating sa atin, hindi pala mga wipes lang. So karaniwan tong nangyayari lalo na sa mga online shopping. And number 3 is malware. It is a malicious software, particularly spyware disguised to collect and transmit private information such as password without the user's consent or knowledge, of which it is impossible to determine whether a file is infected. Ang malware daw is minaikling salita para sa malicious software. Ang malware is nakakapinsala sa iyong computer o makakakuha ng access sa iyong information nang walang pahintulot mo, like virus na tulad ng mga dina-download natin minsan na akala natin is mga games, yung pala is maaari makapinsala yun sa mga computers natin and then makakakuha din siya ng information. Yun yung pagkakaintindi ko sa malware. So let's proceed to personal safety and threats. The growth of the internet gave rise to many important services accessible to anyone with a connection, such as digital communication. So sa madaling salita, ang internet is may mga magagandang na idulot sa atin. So nakakapag-communicate tayo sa bawat isa, such a digital communication. So pero may mga dapat din tayong ingatan para sa kaligtasan natin na maaaring magdulot sa ating mga physical at mga emosyon and then sa financial. So here is the following are common threats to personal safety. So number 1 is cyber-stalking. It is the use of the internet or the other electronic means to stalk or harass an individual, group, or organization through false accusation, defamation, slander, and libel, intentional monitoring, identity theft, threats, vandalism, socialization for sex, or gathering information that may be used to threaten, embarrass, or harass. So, ang cyber-stalking ay ito yung paggamit ng internet o iba pang electronic means para mang-stalk o mangharas ng isang tao. Ginagawa ito sa pamamagitan ng maling akusasyon or paninirang puri, paninirang dangal at pananakot. Number 2 is cyberbullying. It is the use of electronic means such as instant messaging, social media, email, and other forms of online communication with the internet to abuse, intimidate, or overpower an individual or group. So, ang pinaka-specific example nito is yung pambubuli sa social media. So, yung pagpapahiya, so, ganito, kung ano-ano yung sinasabi mo sa kasama mo, para lang mapahiya siya. So, ganun yung cyberbullying. Number 3 is online predation. It is the act of engaging an underage minor into inappropriate sexual relationship through the internet. So, ito naman yung mga taong nakikipagrelasyon sa mga bata pa o minor de edad pa. Kasi alam nila yung mga minor de edad or mga bata pa talaga is madaling mauto, madaling hingihan ng mga larawang malalaswa at madali silang takutin. So, the behavior characteristics are categorized into 3 groups. A. Manipulative, typically a child molester. B. Opportunist, typically a rapist. And C. Coercive, being a mixture of both rapists and child molesters. So, online federation, the behavior characteristics are categorized into 3 groups. A. Manipulative, typically a child molester. B. Opportunist, typically a rapist. And C. Coercive, being a mixture of both rapist and child molester. Number 4 is obscene or offensive content. Various websites on the internet contain material that may deem offensive, distasteful, or explicit, which may often not be of the user's liking. So, ito naman yung nakakakita ka ng mga videos at larawan na may karahasan at malalaswang mga eksena habang nagbabrowse sa internet. So, may mga website talaga na makakakita tayo ng mga hindi dapat natin makita, lalo na sa mga minor age. So, number 5 is sextortion. It is the use of webcams for flirting and cybersex. Often this involves a cybercriminal posing as someone else, such as an attractive person, initiating communication of a sexual nature with the victim. So, ang sextortion naman is ito yung isang tao sa online na mukhang maganda or gwapo, tapos pinipilit ka nitong magpakita ng nakahubad, like ginagamit nila is webcam. Ang webcam is ito yung maliit na camera which is nare-record ka doon, and then after nun, pag naloko ka na nila is pagbabantaan ka. Kung hindi ka man pagpadala ng pera is ikakalat yung video. So, kailangan talaga tayong mag-ingat sa mga karelasyon natin for safety naman. So, napaka-common naman to. May mga true story pa nga to sa mga MMK. Minsan nga, yung mga parents pa nila yung pinipilit nila yung mga anak nila para magkapera lang. So, yun sextortion. So, hanggang dito lang yung part ko, and the continuation of my report will be presented of Miss Abigail. So, sukran, and then hope na naintindihan niyo kasi napaka-understandable naman nung mga words or sentence. So, sukran and assalamualaikum.